Dr. Darby here, and I just wanted to shoot this quick video to share with you and check in with how you're doing. By now, you're probably starting to notice some very early changes with your overall health. You may be starting to feel just a little bit better. You may be sleeping a little bit better at night. That immune system may be acting a little bit more strong. You bounce back from that cold a little faster than you normally would. Maybe that sleep's getting a bit more restful. That focus is getting a bit easier during the day. You can check that blind spot a little bit easier when you are driving. These are all some of the very early changes that people typically see. But even if you're not seeing changes yet, stay the course. And here's why. What I'm about to share with you is a basic physiologic law. This law is in virtually every medical textbook, and it's why we are on mission here at Campbell Chiropractic that changes many lives, including yours, with natural, powerful chiropractic care. And it gives me the boldness to state that 100% of your life, your human performance, your health is related to the care you're getting in this office today. And here is why I can state that with boldness. 100% of everything you do is regulated and controlled by body chemistry. This is in virtually every medical textbook, and it's been what the medical profession has been after it for its whole existence. They've been trying to get you to take different medications from the outside into your body to, in turn, regulate or restore ideal, in their eyes, body chemistry, because 100% of everything you do is controlled by it. But we know this is an incredibly complex process, and here's why. Is how is body chemistry controlled in the body? Well, it is controlled by the chemicals that are released by glands. And actually, there are glands, tissues, and cells that all release chemicals. And there is thousands of tissues and glands and over 70 billion cells all secreting chemicals at the right time in the right proportion, all to create peak human performance. It's an incredibly complex system, and that's why medicine is so difficult trying to insert drugs into this situation, because it is so incredibly complex. In normal health, however, these glands are controlled by something. That harmony doesn't just magically happen. That symphony just doesn't magically exist. There is a conductor that is regulating all the cells and tissues and glands of your body so that they are acting in perfect harmony to give you optimal performance. That conductor is your nervous system. Your nervous system is composed of your brain, your spinal cord, and all the nerves that stem from it. This system controls every cell, tissue, and organ in your body. This system is so important, particularly your central nervous system. Your brain and your spinal cord are so important. They are fully encased in bone. And these are the 5 key elements that give me the boldness to state that 100% of everything you do is related to the care you are getting with me in our office. Because 100% of your life is controlled by body chemistry. Body chemistry is in turn controlled by cells, tissues, and glands. Cells, tissues, and glands are then in control of the nervous system. This nervous system is then protected by bone until that bone slips from an ideal position. That slip in the spine is called a subluxation. This subluxation turns the bone from a protective thing into now a source of irritation. This irritated nerve decreases its overall ability to function, its ability to communicate from the brain to the body. This, in turn, reduction and decreased nerve function, decrease the cells, tissues, and glands. These same cells, tissues, and glands are no longer in perfect harmony with the rest of the body. What this means is they are still secreting chemicals, but they just may not be the right chemicals at the right time and in the right proportion to create the perfect harmony. This reduction in function starts to seriously decrease your overall body chemistry. And just like we said, body chemistry controls all levels of human performance. And so you are no longer the same person. Your level of performance is less. It does not matter what age you are. Your body is better off when the brain is in full control of every cell, tissue, and organ in your body. And until you get that subluxation adjusted and corrected, you will continue to stay down there, and things will continue to get worse because it's only going to break down over time. And this is where a chiropractor comes in. We are not out to inject artificial chemicals into the body. We are not out to treat disease. Our sole objective is to restore subluxations. When we restore the subluxation, that bone gets off the nerve. We have an adjustment. That bone is now in the right position again. Yay. That restores the nerve flow. That restored nerve flow then restores the glands, cells, and tissues to full communication with the body. Then they can once again start to properly regulate body chemistry. That improved body chemistry will then maximize your human performance for what you have left. And this is key because the damage from the effects of subluxation are cumulative. Say you were born and you got subluxated at birth and you got adjusted the next day. Well, that's not so bad. We actually get to do that in the office. It's a lot of fun. Damage, not too serious. Maybe you wait 30 days. Not so great. Maybe you wait 30 years. Do not be surprised that the damage from the effects of that subluxation have become permanent. Your human performance will be permanently affected at that point. So do not let your kids and grandkids start chiropractic as late as you did. And this is where you can start to make some big changes. Because there's a lot of people out there that don't know what chiropractic can do. But thanks to you, they're going to find out. Because right now, I'm going to ask you to do two things. Number one, just go ahead and call and text the person that first told you about chiropractic. They send all these people to the chiropractor, and nobody ever tells them thank you or explains how chiropractic changed their life. So just go ahead and do that right now. Number two, maybe get out a little list of people and start to write down all the names of people that you're going to in turn tell about chiropractic. All your family, all your cousins, all your coworkers. It would be so cool about a month from now to sit down with all the people that you told about chiropractic, and then they in turn came in and they started to feel better, and they in turn started to tell other people. And then you can do what I do at night is you can go home and lay your pillow down at night and you can go to sleep with a smile on your face because you can know that that neighbor Johnny's kid got into a good school and started to do really well, all because you told his dad to go get adjusted. And his dad then took little Johnny to the chiropractor too, and his human performance went up. And he started to do better in sports and better at school, and then he got into that good college, and that all happened because you told him about chiropractic. Not too shabby. So please join us in our mission to change the world one spine at a time, and just go ahead and lay your head down at night and rest peacefully, because it's the one thing that you can do that doesn't cost you anything, and you'll be helping humanity for the rest of your life. So thank you, and I'll see you on your next visit.